Much so, well deserved. And we had some showers around late this evening, kind of a few surprise around the metro area. Had some ongoing during the 5-6 o'clock hour well south of the city, but enough instability to develop some of these brief downpours over the metro area. Still some ongoing rainfall across Kenner as well as on the West Bank. And a lot of the rain that we had over the city earlier moving deeper into St. Bernard Parish as well as down toward Belle Chase. So a few ongoing showers late this evening. May still see a few during the next couple of hours. And one of our models a little bit more aggressive with our rain chances during the day tomorrow. Possibly some scattered showers, but models going with like about 50-60%. I don't think it's going to be quite that wet. We're under partly cloudy skies with some of these ongoing showers and a few isolated thunderstorms, although not a lot of light within the storms. At the moment, though, we're clearing out over downtown. A moment ago, really, the visibility was reduced because of that rain. 81 degrees are our current reading with a dew point of 76, so very warm, humid. A little bit of a breeze with some of that nearby rainfall at Kenner at 18 miles an hour. In the 80s on both sides of the lake this evening, not cooling down very much with dew points in the 70s. This is pretty par for the course as we continue deeper into summer. Upper high that you can kind of see almost elongated over much of the plains. This is going to continue building toward the east. As it does so, it will start cutting off any real development for rainfall, or it'll cut off any of those little disturbances kind of rotating around. Now, we may still be in a position to get some rainfall during the day tomorrow as well as into Saturday, but by Sunday, that upper high really starts building in, and as it becomes almost centered on top of us by the end of the weekend and stronger, I just don't foresee how we could get any rainfall. Some of the models are at least keeping some mention of rain. Maybe, but I think generally less than 10% is going to be the best we can do with this upper high sitting right on top of us. So that means the heat continues and a high likelihood of temperatures to stay above normal right through the 4th of July weekend. A couple of areas that we've been talking about in the tropics, both invest 94, and while it is close to making its way toward the Yucatan, low chance of development. What is being given now a 90% chance of developing into a named storm is 95, and it does look a lot more impressive with thunderstorm development, and even the Hurricane Center is saying it may be that there is now a closed circulation. If that were to be the case, it could already be a depression or maybe well on its way to a storm. So don't be surprised if that may happen tomorrow. What are the models thinking? Well, in the near future, we got time to watch it. Through Friday and the weekend, it'll still be in the Atlantic, not even crossing into the Caribbean until Monday. Models do spread out a little bit, but there is decent agreement of this just continuing toward the west. This is what the Euro says. A little bit better organization in the coming days. Again, also thinking it'll be by about Monday moving into the Caribbean and then moving due west. Why is that? Well, the upper high that I was talking about for us, it's not just over the southern United States. It is a deep and huge ridge that extends well out into the tropical Atlantic. As long as this remains strong north of 95, it can do nothing but continue toward the west, as it could not turn northward into that high. That is assuming that upper pattern remains the same. We will see. A lot of time to watch it. Our rain chances, while there, not very abundant, and then gone as we head toward next week.